Hey, Axel here, and today I want to do a quick video about the craft camera. What? A few months ago, a friend texted me and he sent me a link to the website for this new camera. And I was like, yeah, another camera, whatever. Things kept popping up on Facebook and people were going crazy on it. I was upset that they were talking about a camera without actually showing me the camera. They played on my curiosity, so I'll give you that, craft. So the website looks very good. Look at that. That looks very sexy. And if they actually can make a camera that disassemble like that, I think that's very interesting. Do hop swappable lens mount. I'm not a big fan of that because once you put your mount in, you're not going to be changing it all that much. But this over here, and the filters, oh yeah. So you can assemble the camera however you want it. We have other cheaper 4K cameras, but I haven't seen any one that you can actually build up just like a Red. And this is very interesting for me, so I'm really excited about this part. Apparently the battery is very small. I don't know how long would that last. They're pushing to reserve the camera, and I'm actually thinking about it. Honestly, I probably have to convince my wife though. You put a deposit down and you get 10% discount. It's good that they did that because it's gonna make a lot more people reserve it. Although I'm excited about 4K, I don't know how good of a 4K is it gonna be. So that's something we'll have to see once some footage comes available. Now this is really cool. They have two CFS cards on the camera and you can record Cinema DNG to one card and Apple ProRes to another one. That's pretty interesting. For a camera this size and at this price point, having dual recording, yes. Now they say here that you have two mic inputs with phantom power. I hope they're good. And power element, those batteries, to me they look very tiny. They're like tiny little batteries. How long would they last? Now the LCD looks very interesting. You can flip it all the way. I love that. Now the handle, this one looks very interesting. I gotta admit, it looks hot. The fact that you can actually mount it on different parts of the camera, on different modules, that's pretty smart. They have two options. They have the HD and they have the 4K version. I'm not really interested in HD. I don't think if you're buying a new camera, you should get into HD. You should probably jump straight into 4K. The good thing about cameras with modules is that you can build up different configurations and you can also get started and then add to it. But let's be honest, you want to buy the whole camera with everything on it, about $3,000, which is not bad if they can actually deliver and the quality is good. Their main brain, they call it the video element, is about $1,400. And that's a good starting point. You can add to it. And I have to admit, I'm very interested in the camera, although I'm skeptic because I haven't seen any footage. They say they will deliver December 2016, which it seems like really soon. I don't know if they are gonna be able to pull that off because they haven't shown any footage. I don't know if they don't have like a working model yet and they're building their way up to it with reservations. And we all know it's pretty hard to put together a camera like this one. Now, one thing that I will tell Craft, if you guys have a camera that I can test, send it over. I would love to take it out and shoot a few things. I have to be honest, I have a few friends who have friends to kind of know the people behind the project, and they always tell me that it's a really good company. The people involved in it are very smart and very good at what they do. So I have a lot of faith that the camera is going to be good and everything is going to be fine. But I understand if you're not ready to pull the trigger yet. In conclusion, the camera looks really exciting. What are your feelings on this camera? Drop it in the comments. What camera are you shooting with and how can this camera help you or not? Subscribe to the channel because I'm probably going to be doing more videos about this camera. Hopefully I get my hands on one and I can test it and show it to you guys right here. So that's it. My name is Axel. Hit me up on Twitter and I would love to keep up the conversation with you guys.